Hi, welcome to Mini MEDI. If you haven't been with us before, we just do a quick 5-minute meditation, and I usually talk for a good 5 minutes as well. Today, we're going to do a mini MEDI on love. So love is basically an energy that we are all born with, we are all attuned with, and it is basically who we are. So if someone say, "Who are you?" I am love. If you ask in prayer, "Who am I?" You know, one of them profound questions I used to ask in childhood. Who am I? Why am I here? I was an odd child. Yes, I actually asked that. I always came with the purpose of spirituality. And years later, and a whole lot of journeying and exploring all kinds of spiritual teachers, it didn't seem very climactic for me when that was the answer I received. This is who you are. You are love. I'm like, really? This is what all that searching was for? It sounds so simple, but it's really not that simple. And I'm so grateful for the journey. It was a lot of fun and adventure and meeting beautiful people. So it is true that that's who you are. You are love. But a lot of people don't even know what that energy is unless they're still and just get into that energy of love. And we just have associations with, "Oh, I love you," and romance, which is all fine and good, but that's not the love I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you have, we can't even fathom it. I think we can only get to the tip of what it fully actually does mean in its fullness. But we can start getting an idea of what the love energy is with your children, or if you have a dog, which I always joke is God spelled backward, of course, is dog, because I've learned unconditional love from animals and babies and toddlers. They're just so open, and you know, your dogs always wag your tail no matter what you do or say or look like. It doesn't matter. It's unconditional. So that's kind of closer to that love energy that I'm referring to. And yet we still don't fathom the full impact unless maybe you've had like spiritual openings, spiritual awakenings, or even a near-death experience, which I actually have had. And it connects you with love on a level that you just don't have here. At least most people don't. But you know, because most people do get a touch of that loving energy, and you'll recognize it by like tingling and just this sense of, wow, they're, you know, beautiful. It feels beautiful, and there's something happening, and your soul is being moved or touched. It could be when someone puts their hand on your shoulder, you feel it, or on your head. A lot of people have that when someone touches their head, and maybe that's because that's where the crown chakra is and it's opening. But there's something, and it's love, and it's beautiful, and you like to experience that. And you know, some people say, "Oh, I got the chills," you know, so that's another kind of moving energy, and it is on the same level of that loving energy, warm, feels good, sends shivers. And so we're all just moved a little differently. So we're just gonna meditate on the energy of love. So on that note, we're just gonna take 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. And exhale. Now you're just going to take your hands out in front of your heart, just to recognize, I am the loving energy. I am love. I am being still in this energy of love. I am basking in the warmth of love. I know true love. I feel it now. True love is within me. I am my own soulmate. I don't need to seek it. I am beautiful. I am love. I am safe. I am in harmony with the loving energy that is everywhere. Loving energy is contained in everything, and I am attuned to that, and I express that out in the world. My heart is open. I am strong in my love. My love is strength. I stand in my power and still show love. Sometimes love has firm, like you have to set boundaries with people and still do so in a tactful, loving way. And that's necessary sometimes, and it's okay. You can speak your mind and set boundaries in a loving way without being rude. So you just keep your heart open and express yourself in a loving, kind way. And you know you want to be a friendly person and be your best self, and that is your goal, to just be the truth of you. So be true to you and live the truth of you. And the truth of you is that you are a beautiful, warm, loving person. And you walk gently through this day and you express that version of you. You are connected to it. You choose to stay in that connection, and you keep that plug in, and you are plugged in to the energy of love. Just say that throughout the day. I am love. I am loving. I am beloved. People love me. I love people. And it's okay to just express it and feel it. I don't have to walk through the day and tell everybody that I see on the street that I love them, because that would be an unusual oddity. But you can certainly just feel it, and look into people's eyes, because your eyes are like really contain your soul. And when you've looked in other people's eyes, you can see their heart and their beauty and their kindness. So it's important that we do continue to make those connections. We do accept and realize we live in a world where a lot of people are going out and not really looking at each other, and they're texting or very social media, and that's all fine and good. Just don't sacrifice the true connection that is vital and important to our soul and to feel really good on another level. So just keep that in mind today. Maybe take a few minute break from that and really just be still for a few minutes. That's why it's really good to take these 5 minutes out for your own self growth in your spirit and your journey for you. And we're just going to sit for one moment and keep your hands out and just imagine love, the flowing energy of love coming actually out from your hands into the world, because you are love. Be one with the love that you have inside, and imagine you are holding the energy of love and it's just flowing out into the world, and it's basking all around you and all around the people around you, your home or your business, wherever you might be. And just imagine that you're flooding it with the loving energy, and you are being still, and you are the energy of kindness and generosity. And know that this is true, and you are love. So just repeat that 3 times. I am love. I am love. I am love. And now you're just gonna put your hands together, slowly open your eyes, and just say thank you for this day. And I know I am loved and I love you. And we are all just loving energy and supportive of each other. And loving kindness is very important to share with yourself and have and remember, and to be that gift to those around you, no matter what's going on. And I know that can be challenging. That's why it's important to sit still for a few minutes every day to gain that power and strength to be able to be the best version of ourselves. And I would appreciate if you actually share any of your insights, your experiences in the space below. Hit the like button if you like this particular episode on the topic, or if you have any things you want me to bring up in the future, I could certainly do. And I would love to and be honored. Also, I ask that you subscribe. It's free of charge and it's easy, and we can stay in this community and grow this community together, because that's important for all of us to have a community. And I hope to meet up with you next time, and you have a beautiful day.